Hello, it's Tim with the TAH Farm. We're going to take a road trip today, going to Worldwide Dayton truck with the Volvo semi truck. They're going to do some looking at this gauge cluster. Yeah, this gauge cluster does not work. The water temp, the oil pressure, tach, speedometer, the little gauge here for the miles, this gauge here doesn't work. Now, I do get the caution and stop light over here and the battery light, but those all are straight from the ECU or ECM, electronic control module that's on the engine. So those feed those, but it's not lighting up this display. All the idiot lights work. When the air pressure comes up high enough, that light will go off. So we're going to try to see if we can't get that fixed. For speed, I do have GPS. It's right here, and down here in the corner, it'll give me my speed. So I do know how fast I'm going. So I don't think we'll be able to talk much on the road because it'll be way too loud in here. So we'll talk at you when we get down there. All right, we're back here in the barn. Here's some video of driving down and back. Let you see what that looks like. But the guy I needed to speak to, I called and left them a message saying, hey, let him know I'm on my way. And his boss never got the message to tell me he took a vacation day today. So we got down there. They're gonna arrange something because that guy's up here in our area here once a week. So we're gonna try to hook up here at the house, and they're gonna treat me good on a service call for that, since I was down there. And he was a little upset that somebody didn't let him know that, because I was still here in town when I called. But hey, you'll have that. You know, we can't always work with the best people. We got to work with some bad people here and there, and everybody's got one. So, no, I'm not upset. It was a joy driving down there and back. Traffic wasn't too bad, and it drove great. I really felt good about it. Just a rough ride, you know, bobtailing like that. But yeah, let's see what he has to say here in the next day or two when he stops by. They think it's doable, but we just want to make sure before we spend the money on another routine here. So we'll get back with you. All right, the guy from Worldwide Dayton is gone, and the saga continues. Great guy. Todd, his manager's been very fair with the bill and how he's billing me. I'm very pleased with him. He didn't tell me any more than I knew already, but he did have the other information than what I had here. And the stuff from Volvo, he actually get on his computer and say, for my VIN number, this is the setup. And I'm like, I don't even have that spot on my computer, on my fuse panel. So we did run some rabbit trails just to confirm that what I had was right, and that maybe there was something that he had that was right and would make this power up, because this will not come on. And that is 100% my problem. So that's why we brought it in here, took it apart, just making sure this connects to the other board. But these are the two main connections from the vehicle wiring. And that's where power comes in, and then there's ignition and ground, and then the lights and communication and all different stuff come in these two here. And I took my meter here and went through everything here and traced it down to, I got continuity to these chips, and from there I can't do anything with it. That's going to take somebody with equipment and tools that I don't have. So anyway, we're going to put it all back together. There's no bad solder joints that I've been able to find, and everything there is good. So there's a place in Florida, this guy guarantees he can get it running. So we're going to, like I said, put it together, box it up, ship it to them, and hopefully he said he'd have it back to me in a week. So we'll see how that goes. But stay tuned for some tillage videos. We're going to get out here later this afternoon, start on a field. Don't know what I'll get videoed on that, but we will get some video tomorrow on some chisel plowing. So anyway, we're starting to get to the fields. We're hopefully making headway on this truck. So, hey, thanks for watching, guys.